Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Forges Academy. How are you guys doing that side? So, the last week you guys had your serious examination. I hope you did pretty well on that side. So, I was just speaking with a few of my friends and students, and they reported to me that the question paper was tougher as compared to the previous sessions. So, I just thought of you know, providing my own views into it. And I'll be very honest with you, even though it has been 1 week since your exam has got over, I've yet to find an opportunity to go and solve the papers. But I have given a cursory glance to it. Okay. And based on that, I will try to estimate some cutoff. Okay. And my estimation will be based on the previous year's cutoff and the level of difficulty of the question paper. That's one point I really wanted to convey. And the another point is that we'll sit together, and if not together, I'll sit alone and I'll solve the entire paper. What I'm thinking is that to solve the entire paper in one go rather than breaking it in a separate part. So you guys scramble to find part one, part two, and likewise. So want just trying to make an entire, it might take like 2 3 4 hours to complete the entire paper. And so we'll do it. Obviously we'll do it. And as you guys are already aware that there's a lot of flux here on this side, appearing for many job interviews and all to make it happen on this side. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's uh, dive into our agenda for today. And our agenda for today is to decipher what could be the expected cutoff for CDS 2023 second session of examination. So starting with English. Okay, so I saw English ka paper, the pattern was same. Okay, the level of difficulty was same. Okay, and my opinion is that you could have easily scored somewhere around 70 plus marks. Okay. So if you haven't done that, that's a mistake. I'll be very honest with you. Okay. So there wasn't much of a change in English as such. It was all having the same type of questions and same types of, the most of the questions in English will be easy to medium, and a few of them will give you the bumper. So there wasn't any surprise as far as English is concerned. Okay, and I'm hoping that you guys would score somewhere around 70 marks over here, right? Okay, let's talk about GK. It showed as if it was not like NCRT. It wasn't definitely that it was right straight from NCRT or anything like that. Okay, many of the questions were medium to difficult, right? And I will accept that. But having said that, there were questions like, Mount Kilimanjaro के बारे में question था. There were questions about the cell organelles. There were questions about Abhinav Bindra. There were questions about S400. So there were many sitters as well. Okay. And if you count all of it, there was also a question about Amukta Malyada. Okay. So there was actually a restaurant just the on the ground floor of the office in which I used to work back at Bangalore. So I remember that. So uh, it's related to Telugu, culture. That's what my guess is. So I'm yet to Google it, right? Okay. So you guys can do it at your own end and make it happen. So it is about Telugu, culture. It comes from the Telugu culture. So it was that one thing I came from there. I understood one from there, kind of slumdog millionaire. And there was also like which one is closer to equator. And I don't know which line was that. Okay, gave you some 4 5 names and all, and rest of the all of the other, your polity, geography, history, current affairs was almost the same. Okay. So my rough estimate is that you could have easily got 30, close to 30 marks over here easily, right? Okay. Getting 30 marks over here for a average student should not be a big deal as such. So that's what my opinion. Now moving ahead with mathematics, I spoke with one of my friends and a student and an aspirant over there. So he told me that mathematics का जो question था it was tough. Okay. So guys, see, mathematics का question tough था. It was tough. I mean, it was hell lot, bothering you like hell lot. But what I observed in the mathematics question paper that they gave you lot many variables. Okay, lot of variables. Okay, A, B, X, Y, Z, and things like that. Okay, so you know, when you have all these variables in place, it's automatically, deep inside it feels that the question is tough. Okay, and as I mentioned to you in my D-Day strategy video, that you don't have to do 100 out of 100 questions. Okay, if your accuracy is good, you can leave anywhere between 50 to 60 questions. Okay, what I told you that getting somewhere around 35 to 50, somewhere around 35 is a good score, and somewhere around 50 is a very good score. Okay, very good. So you don't have to solve the entire question paper, right? Okay. And what I saw that there were sitters as well. Many of the questions were damn easy, but I'm not quite sure whether you guys were able to pick up those questions. That's what I've been telling. Okay. That's what I've been telling you about this ABC strategy. Abhi karo, baad mein karo, show. But let it be. Anyways, we'll talk about it some days again. But let's move ahead. And if by any chance, if you haven't liked and subscribed to this channel, please do it. Uh, in the last video, I forgot to request you for that. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And now coming onto the cutoff part, right? OT, as I mentioned to you, English में 70 plus, GK में 30 plus, close to all these marks. Okay, and in mathematics, close to 40, 35 marks, okay, 35 to 40 marks. It's a good score. Okay, so OTA expect cutoff somewhere around 100. Okay, somewhere around plus or minus 2. Okay, not beyond that, not 102 and not 98. It might, no, it won't go. Okay, it won't go because English, you see, it was easy and you were expected to get 70 marks. So 100 to, in the worst case, it can go like 103, 104, or 105. That's it. So 100 plus or minus 2, if you are getting somewhere around 100, go ahead, start preparing for SSB, pick up your book, pick up your current affairs books, your newspapers, and whatever the way you boost your personality. Yeah, we'll talk about SSB some other day. The next is IMA. My guess is that if your marks is somewhere around 130 to 135, you are safe. You are safe at this score. Okay, go and see my video wherein I have analyzed the cutoff marks 2018 to up till 2022. I don't remember if it was first or second session. I guess it was second session. Okay, up till this I have analyzed. Okay. And given the LOD of mathematics, the variable part was more and something like that. Okay. And it will always be the question. They can't give you all of the questions as sitter questions. Okay. Ultimately, they have to choose 6 to 7,000 students. Okay, out of 2.5 lakhs candidates. who will be appearing for CDS examination, right? Okay. So they got to place a filter. They got to make the question paper tough. But then you need to understand that even if you want to get into this 6 to 7,000 numbers so as to qualify written examination, you don't have to do each and every question. You have to do less than 50% of the entire paper, right? Less than 50% of the entire paper to actually clear the examination. So the next, we'll talk about INA. Let's reduce 10 marks. Okay. So somewhere around 120 to 125. If you are around this score, you are safe. Okay. You are safe for INA. And if you are going ahead for AFA, 145 plus, if you are pretty much safe. You are good to go. Okay. You are safe at this score. Right. OTA, it might get shaky, but I'm pretty sure the cutoff won't be more than 105. Okay. So there was an year when the cutoff was 107. I saw that paper was damn easy. The GK paper was straight out of NCERT. Okay. But today it wasn't the case. I mean, the last week it wasn't the case, right? Okay. Many of the questions were good questions, even though there were suited questions. Many of the questions were, you were supposed to respect that just for the sake of, respecting it because the question was just too good, right? Yeah. So if you're around somewhere around 100, be safe. If you're expecting somewhere around 97, 98, still be hopeful. Okay. Anything can happen. Still be hopeful and, just expect to find your name in the list. Okay. Because you don't know what the UPSC has come up with, the what kind of, you know, uh, answer key they have come up with. So, uh, 2, 3 marks here and there, UPSC will pull it off. Okay, depending upon your luck. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, with this we come to an end of our video. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And we'll sit again. And we'll sit again. And this time we'll do the entire paper in one go. Entire mathematics question, entire GK question paper, or entire English question paper in one go, rather than making it in a you know uh, small chunks of videos. Okay. So bye bye. Have a nice day. Take care and like and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.